1-0 here in this game, and of course he scores. Sung-Chul Kim.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Pacific Pursuit, and welcome back to Ulsan, where in today's episode we have two massive games. Against Vissel Kobe, we're going to look to get some revenge where we played them last time. The results are a little bit different here. I think the game didn't save them. We've had something similar recently. I'll get into that in a second. But a 2-1 loss. We pulled it back in that game, I remember, but we just fell short in the end. I don't know what I mean. This one here was a bit crazy. 3 goals when we were leading 3-2, which is pretty crazy, really. But anyway, nonetheless, since last time out, so the result changed a bit here. Went from 2-1 to 4-2 on aggregate, but we still got through. 6 games, 5 wins, 1 draw. We beat teams including Pohang, Seoul, draw against Jeonbuk there. Very good displays, top of the table with a game in hand, but the focus now is on this game against Vissel Kobe. We've got a few players out today. Otani's out for the season, which is very, very frustrating, really. Meli misses out through suspension, and we've also brought in a new player, Wang Yu Choi. He comes in from Daegu for a fee of 1.4 million. I don't know if he'll play this year, but we've brought him in. We were trying to bring him in before. The squad wanted some better goalkeeper depth. We actually agreed at the start of the season to put Park as a backup goalkeeper because we were going to bring in Choi, but he's not going to come in. He's not registered. And if we get to the final, I don't know if he'll play the final either. I think it makes sense to play Park, who's been a big part of these last 2 seasons. So we'll have to see. But let's get straight into it. Revenge against Vissel Kobe. Can we go and do it? The first leg away from home in the Asian Champions League semi-final. So the team for this game against Vissel Kobe: Park in goal, backline of Vasquez, Lee, Ko and Garcia. We've got Jabon Lee, Escobar, Ahmed in the middle, Kim Hun on the left. It's Tai Hwan Kim who gets the nod over the injured Park at the moment, and Sung-Chul Kim up top. Kick-off here in this game against Vissel Kobe. I think we really need to go and put in a convincing display. You know, we want to be champions. We want to go and win this tournament. That's sped up. Let me just pull that back. We want to win this tournament, and I think it's time for an absolutely incredible performance from somewhere. None of this scraping through anymore. We need to put in a performance of an absolute lifetime, and don't use all our momentum before the final. But if we could go and put a good performance in, why not? We want to show that this team are the team to beat, not the team that I guess I would assume now that we are the kind of 4th out of 4th team. We've got the highest odds to win it. At this point, not the lowest, which would probably be for Al Nassr, I assume, or maybe it could be any of those 3 teams, really. Probably one of the Saudi teams though, and not Vissel Kobe. But Vissel Kobe probably favourites, but I think, you know, we have to get a result in this game. Ahmed with a header from absolute range, and it's into the hands of the Vissel Kobe goalkeeper in the end. We might be missing key players like Vasquez, you know. We've got Park, who's returning from injury today, and also in particular Otani, but I think we've got very capable replacements, you know. Vasquez, who comes into the team today. On that right side, Tai Hwan Kim, who could swap with Garcia if we want him to. Could happen, but I think it's what a ball that is. Sung-Chul Kim is in behind here, and he puts it over. It's a wasted opportunity, really. You'd expect Sung-Chul Kim to put that away, really, but he's not able to in the end. We need to tap into that midfield as well of Jabon Lee, Escobar, Ahmed. As Ahmed finds himself on the ball, he goes back to Jabon Lee. It's out to Garcia on this right side. What an effort from Garcia, but it's a save from the Vissel Kobe goalkeeper in the end. You know, that midfield, we really need to tap into them, create those chances, and we have a very key player who doesn't miss out today up top in Sung-Chul Kim. We need him to have a go and have a really good performance as well, get those goals and show what this team's all about. As Ahmed down this left side, we are threatening. Obviously it is going to be a tough game against this Kobe team, and especially away from home. 30,000 in attendance. It will be a tough game, but I think we can come away with the result. We're playing a bit of a deeper line today because you will remember those chances that went in behind a lot is what caused us to concede goals. It's around this point in the game as well where we start to get a little bit shaky, you know, a few goals get conceded. Sung-Chul Kim with a header, 1-0 here in this game, and of course he scores. Sung-Chul Kim, Champions League semi-final, 1-0 here in this game from the header. We said we needed a big performance from him, and he goes and scores during the time when I said, you know, it gets a bit shaky for us. The most goals we concede probably come at this time in the game. who else but to stop that? It's Sung Cho Kim for 1-0, 65 minutes into this game. I'm seeing some of these goal scorers, by the way, for the Saudi teams. Rodri, Kim Min-jae and Rashford. I assume they're all quite old at this point, but I mean, check the stars, man. We're going to have to put in a performance of a lifetime across 2 legs if we have to play against either of them. I mean, I don't know how many of the last times it's been a West Asian winner. It was Vissel Kobe there. Was that the year we lost to them? I think it was 2 years ago where we lost to them. Was it? I feel, yeah, it was when we played John Buck and then went out. So we've literally had the same. I mean, there's only so many teams you can play because some of the teams are quite dominant, like John Buck and Vissel Kobe, and you obviously only play East Asian teams on this side of the bracket. So we obviously had this game against John Buck, now against Vissel Kobe. Was Sydney in our group that year as well? They weren't, but they were in our group this year, and we played against them and beat them this time around. We've got a good record if we were to go to the final with it, but yeah, I don't know how many times. So it's Vissel Kobe, but apart from that, it's not been since the Aurora or Red Diamonds, who don't even make this competition anymore. Ulsan in 2020, and then a few more back here, including Kashiwa, Aurora. Those are real big dominance actually from the East Asian teams, but you can understand why the West Asian teams are so good. And 80 minutes gone in this game. We have a game in between this, but if we come away from this with a win, with the away goal, I hope it's not like a Sydney game where we go and have a bit of a rough second leg but still pull through in the end. I don't know what change I've just made here. Escobar can go right back apparently, I didn't know that. We'll bring Chen Zheng on. Kim Hun off, who's had a bit of a quiet game really for Ki Kwon Kim on that left side. The final few moments of this game, it's been a good performance. It might only be 1 goal to separate the two teams, but I think we've played well this game in the midweek. Hopefully it does some good for our morale. Could even go and get a second goal there. Chen Zheng plays the ball back post. Taekwon Kim, can he pull it back? He might go to Garcia. He does go. It's not Garcia, it's Escobar into Dong Min Kim with an effort. It's a save from the Kobe goalkeeper. One final chance here. Can Sung Cho Kim make it 2 for the day? Could it be Jung Hyun Ko who even gets himself a goal? It's going to be Escobar who looks to play this ball into the near post. Maybe even, I mean, look at that space there. Taekwon Kim, you'd think, could probably convert from there with all that space. We'll have to see. I don't know why we don't go there. Maybe I need to take back control. In the all-white kit, the white and blue kit, a very good performance here today. And you start to think that maybe the final is on the card. Sung Cho Kim not able to win his header. Ko went up for it as well, but he's not able to do anything. The final few moments of this game, though, there's going to be one final chance. Will it be Vissel Kobe's way, or will it go towards it's in deep? So this kind of defensive holding midfielder position for Vissel Kobe. They're going to look to try and advance the ball. It's to this left side now. The ball in behind there. I mean, it's Escobar on that right side who has gone and covered for Garcia. So maybe not natural, but we need to be covering that a little bit better. The shot goes in, and luckily it's over the bar. That will do it in this game here. 1 minute remaining, and the full-time whistle is going to go, and that is a massive away win here in the semi-final. And the team for this game, the second leg against Vissel Kobe, parking goal, backline of Melly, Lee, Ko and Garcia, Jabon Lee, Escobar, Ahmed in the middle, Kim Hun on the left, Taekwon Kim on the right, and Sung Cho Kim up top. Kick-off here in this game against Vissel Kobe, an away goal under our belt and a massive performance in that first leg. We got the win, and we need to go and do something similar here. If we can get a goal nice and early, that would be ideal. I'm just going to check, are we playing the deeper line? That was the aim. Yeah, we are, as you can see there. We're going with a little bit of a deeper line there. Hopefully it benefits us. An early chance here for Vissel Kobe. Will they be able to do something with it straight from the kick-off, or can we go and turn it over and create something for ourselves? We do have the one away goal, but if Vissel Kobe do score, then it won't matter. We would like to go and get some goals for ourselves. The ball here, and the away goal is lost, and it's within a few seconds. We've switched off, and we've decided we don't want to turn up. That's extremely frustrating. And 1 minute in, this game is back after all our 90 minutes of hard work in that first leg. It's 1-1 here. Now the away goals are done. We need to just go and get a winning goal now. There's a loose ball here, and it's cleared, and now Vissel Kobe are going to look to come and attack. It's into the middle. Jabon Lee wins that back into Dongwon Lee. I can't believe we've not turned up. If we make this final, we cannot be like this. It's got to be so much better. We should have a few games for them, but we need to be so much better. Kim Hun down this left side. Can he look to go and play it in? He squares it. It's lost, and then Ahmed has the shot. and within 3 minutes, 2 goals, and Ahmed restores the lead here. I mean, I think it's just been one of those quick starts. It's frustrating that we lose out on that away goal, but at least we lead here in this game. It's 1-1 on the night, 2-1 on aggregate, and we just need to see what we can do now. I think the game is going to get underway now. I think that was just a bit of a crazy start, chaotic start. Maybe the nerves got to both teams a little bit there, but let's have a look. 15 minutes gone. There's a chance for us to do something here. Javon Lee plays it back to Melly. Lovely ball to find Kim on there, who takes it to the byline. He can pull it back to Melly. Javon Lee, can he go and beat his man? He does beat his man. Square in the middle. Ahmed with the shot. He's getting into some very, very good positions in that number 10 role, and he could be crucial if we make a final tomorrow against one of either Al Hilal or Al Nassr. I think it was a 3-1 win for Al Nassr in the first game, so we'll have to have a look. Al Nassr have that all-important away goal as well, so they'd only need a 2-0 win to advance. Escobar, Javon Lee, can he have the shot? It's deflected, that was the word I was trying to say. Reflected, rebounded, deflected, all those together. But we do get a corner here in this game, and we are threatening Vissel Kobe. They will turn up, they will give us a tough game, but as I've said, we need to absolutely go at this team and get the result in convincing style. And we are going at them. Whether or not we can get that convincing result, we'll have to see. Garcia could go all the way here. Why has he gone there though? I don't know. Escobar with the effort from range. It looked like it made sense until it was into the hands of the Vissel Kobe goalkeeper. This pressure has got to continue here. We need to get another goal, so we go 3-1 ahead, and that would surely get Vissel Kobe out of this team. It's Taekwon Kim, goes to Escobar. Can he go across? It's lost out, but Garcia is able to get there. He might go back to Escobar into the midfield potentially. It's a good pass really to find Dongwon Lee. Now we switch the play over to this left side. Kim Hun will take his man on. You'd expect him to. Now he switches on the turn. He's going to look to play this ball in. Will it be a low one? It's a good path for Ahmed to hit that, and it's 2 goals for Ahmed in this game. 20 minutes gone, and our place in the final might just be secured. Emmanuel Ahmed in insane form at the moment, and that is 3-1 here in this game at home. We've turned it around from 1-0 to a draw, and then 2-1 here in this game. What a performance. 3-1 on aggregate. Can we get another one? It's Sung Chul Kim with a header, and he does score, and we have blown away Vissel Kobe here in this game. 4-1 on aggregate, and surely we are through to our first final here in the Asian Champions League. What a performance it's been. How many goals? It's been a goal in the 3rd minute, and then in the last 6 minutes 2 goals here in this game. In the other game, Al Nassr 4-1 up now, and they get their away goal, so it looks like they will be through unless Al Hilal can get 4 goals in that game. What a performance. Can we go and make it 5-1? Before half time, Javon Lee will look to pull it back. It's into the middle. Taekwon Kim, it's cleared, but only as far as Garcia. He's going to look to advance his ball as far as possible. Back post. Kim Hun can't win his header, but it will come down to him. Where can he go? Can he look to square it? We're in absolute dreamland here. Melly, can he go and put it in? This is what we need to do. Clinical performance, dominant display, and we need to instill a bit of fear into whoever we play tomorrow with a performance like this at home. What a show it's been for the fans. Melly, Javon Lee, Kim Hun, Escobar on the edge of the area. You think he might have an effort, he doesn't, but it returns to him. Will he go and have it this time? We lose out, and now all of a sudden it's poor really. We have to do better there. We need to watch for that ball over the top. There's a ball through here, defender required. Melly brings the player down, but it's on this side. More defender required. The square ball in, and no one's got there, and then the effort is put over in the end. Melly has got to be doing a little bit better there really. The half-time whistle is going to go though, and we are 4-1 up here on aggregate, and now it's just a case of holding out. 3 goals for Vissel Kobe would get them through, but it would have to be an incredible comeback for that to be the case. We're going to offer up our praise. I was so frustrated when that goal went in. 90 minutes of hard work, and we just completely switch off. We let the occasion get to us, but we've gone and turned it around, been absolutely dominant throughout that first half. That 1 minute was just a bit of a blip, but we've gone and made up for it, and it was merely just a blip by the looks of it. But Vissel Kobe going to look to come on the attack, flag up on that far side. It's a save from Park in the end. 55 minutes gone, 4-1 up, 35 minutes remaining between us and a place in the final of the Asian Champions League, where we would play against Al Nassr by the looks of it. We'll have to see. There's a chance here once again for Vissel Kobe. We need to be patient though. There's a header here, it hits the woodwork. We need to still remain patient. we don't know what is coming up in the remaining part of this game really, so we need to just proceed with that caution. We're going to make these changes. I think we bring Garcia off there, who's had a good game for us down that right side, really crucial in that, you know, that overload we create on the box. I think it creates some of our best moments really, you know, where the wing backs just push the whole team up, keep us compact. I think it creates for some of the best football that we play here in all of our systems really, but in particular here at Ulsan, and it shows our best attacking qualities when we go and overload. In this fashion, 70 minutes gone, can we get it over the line? It's been tough to get to this position, but we are 4-1 up on aggregate at home against Vissel Kobe. Revenge might just happen here in this game. We've been absolutely incredible. We've gone and been dominant. The away win, we might have slipped up with that goal, but then the 3 goals here have been absolutely insane. We've defended better in this game as well, even if that goal was conceded, and the way we played has been exceptional. And this has got to go into the final now, which will be Tuesday. So this is being recorded in advance. We've got this semi-final and then the final. Should we get there, we should probably just be careful here. There's a header and it goes over, and maybe we are into this final if that's what's going to happen here. We're going to offer some praise. Al Nassr still leading that game. It would have to be 3 goals. 3 goals would it be? Or yeah, 3 goals for 4 goals for Al Hilal actually, because of the away goals being 0. It would be 3 goals actually to send it to extra time, but 4 if they want to win it. There's a ball here, the man has spun and he's missed it again, and this is like the game we played in between the first Kobe game and the second one. We just missed our chances, but we won't mind. We've gone 3-1 up, we've defended the rest of this game, and that's how it's gone. 4-1 on aggregate here at home in front of all the fans. 2020 the last time we won this competition, and we might just be about to do it here, and we might just top it off. Ki Hwan Kim with an effort, he puts it over the bar. In the end, 3 minutes away from a place in the final few moments of this game, the full-time whistle goes, and we are into the Asian Champions League final. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the Asian Champions League final against Al Nassr. Thank you, bye bye.